Verse 8. And when the disciples saw what she did, they were indignant, they were mad, saying, why this waste? For this could have been sold for a large sum and given to the poor. Now, everybody pay attention. John told us that when Judas saw, he thought to himself, Dad, that money should have been in the bag so I could help myself to that money. She took a year's worth of salary, poured it on my Savior. It should have been in the money bag so I could have took that from myself. But Matthew says all of the disciples felt that way. But John said it started with Judas. Matthew said it was disciples. John said it was Judas. Matthew said it was disciples. John said it was Judas. Is there confusion in the Bible? No. Judas filled the other disciples with his own offense. This is what I call acquired offense. When you be mad at people you don't even know because of somebody else's beef. It's why you gotta guard your heart from acquired offense. You be not liking people for no reason. Don't know what you're talking about. You hear one thing about Philip Anthony Mitchell and then you join the bandwagon, but you don't know me. They don't know you. So here is Judas stirring up trouble. Why is Mary doing that? Because he wants that year's worth of salary. He takes his offense towards Mary and puts it in the other disciples. Now Matthew said all of the disciples now are indignant at Mary for what she had done. This could have been sold and given to the poor. Watch, they preoccupied with ministry over sitting at the feet. It seems noble to think, man, we can sell this and give it to the poor, but we do this all the time. We exalt ministry over Christ. We exalt work over Christ. We exalt labor over Christ. We think these things are noble. But what Mary realized was what? Spiritual priority. What's more important? Work or sitting at his feet? Busyness or sitting at his feet? Activity or sitting at his feet? What good is activity if you're never at his feet? What good is being on a ministry team if you're never at his feet? What good is standing in a podium preaching if you're never at his feet? Why are we up here singing if you're never at his feet? Why are we doing podcasts and you're never at his feet? Why are we writing books and you're never at his feet? Why are we doing conferences and you're never at his feet? We're doing outreach, but you're never at his feet. We use all these Christian activities to mask the fact you have no intimacy with Christ. Enter the American church, a church full of busybodies that don't sit at his feet. This is why we meet nasty Christians all the time. And nasty leaders all the time, and nasty preachers all the time, and nasty praise and worship leaders all the time, because you gifted, but you don't sit at his feet. Busy, but don't sit at his feet. You're sick and tired of bumping into believers that are nasty and disgusting and disrespectful because you got titles and you got positions and you got salaries, but you don't sit at his feet. Be fooling people with your posts. Create a platform thinking you're a real man or woman of God, but you spend no time with the Lord. I'm telling you as your pastor, brother and friend, that the better thing is not just labor, but sitting at his feet. So that from his feet comes the overflow of labor, the overflow of preaching, the overflow of singing, the overflow of service, the overflow of fill in the blank. Everything we do should be an overflow from sitting at his feet.